Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class C motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Got another nice late model used Class C today that you just can't find anywhere. And today we're going to review a 2018 Thor Freedom Elite. This is the 26FE. And this is a 27.5 foot long total length, 27 feet 6 inches. Class C motorhome. It has a slide. Only has 12,000 miles and 147 hours on the generator. So guys, this is about as nice as you can get, short of going out buying a brand new 2021 for tens of thousands of dollars more. Let's look around this little Freedom Elite, guys. Of course, built on the Ford E350 chassis. Got the 6.8 liter Triton V10, 305 horsepower, 420 pound-feet of torque with an 8,000 pound tow capacity. Got 4 kW generator running right now, powering everything inside. Got the beautiful HD Max full body paint. I mean, guys, any flaws I see on this thing, I'll point it out. 30 amp electrical service, of course, 6 gallon water heater. It does have the optional 1800 watt inverter, Xantrix inverter. Got the optional slide toppers on the slide out. And guys, I know everybody likes the little 22 FEs in the Thor Freedom Elite. But guys, this one's only 3.5 feet longer than the shortest one they built. Those are 24 feet. This is 27.5. But you get so much more space. And guys, if you can drive a 24 footer, you can drive a 27.5 footer. I mean, you're only talking about the difference between their shortest one and this one. The width of that door, of that driver's side door right there. That's it. That's nothing. But my gosh, it makes a ton of difference when you go inside and you see all the extra space. And the fact that you got a table booth, you got a sleeper sofa, and a stationary queen bed in the back makes all the difference in the world. I like that forward front end too, with that chrome grille. That really looks sharp. Got a power awning with an LED light strip that looks great. Tires look basically like new. Of course, I'm sure they're OEM tires. I mean, think about it, guys. This thing's only had maybe 3 oil changes since it was new. You see the back looks good. Got the hitch again. I got the one-piece TPO seamless roof. About as fine of a unit you could ask for in a used one. And like I said, without going out spending another 30-35 grand on a brand new one, this is going to save you a lot of money. Let's look inside. And of course, the inside pretty much matches the outside as far as condition. Everything's original, not been smoked in, no pet odors. Nice and roomy. You've got a table booth that makes a bed. You've got a sofa that makes a separate bed. You got a full-size bed up here. Got a huge TV, about a 40-inch TV that's on a swivel, so you can bring it out and watch it from pretty much anywhere in the RV. Front cab area, got the rubber mat in the front. You got HDMI, USB hookups built into the dash. You got a Bluetooth stereo, ice cold dash air. Seats look like 12,000 mile seats, should look like. No check engine lights, no warning lights. 12,835 miles to be exact. Power windows, power locks, tilt cruise, all the good stuff up here. Dash, windshield, everything looks great. Cup holders, all that. No plastics broken. I mean, this is this is everything you expect it to be for 12,000 miles, guys. Go back here, guys, and this is what I like about the 26FE, is you actually get a sofa and a table. All the day-night shades look great. You've got lots of storage. 3-burner cooktop. Oven doesn't even look like it's been cooked in. Got the big one-piece sink. Got the nice sprayer. Microwave, 84-inch tall ceiling. So you got the 7-foot high ceiling. You got a 15,000 BTU ducted roof air, 6 cubic foot Norcold refrigerator freezer. And you can see the racks, you can see inside, nothing skin up where it's been used a lot. Not been a live-in unit, obviously. Wow. A little extra closet space right here. You know, pretty nice deep closet, got some drawer space. A little bit of storage under the bed, queen bed. It's a queen island bed. Now, of course, with this rear corner slide out, you can't sleep in the bed when the room's in when you're going down the road. But what I like about this configuration versus the traditional super slide in the side is, you know, you're going to spend a lot of time on the road. And when you're on the road, the room you see right here is exactly the same with the slide out in or the slide out out. So your passengers are still going to have all the full comfort of this RV set up at the campground while you're driving down the road. Versus the traditional super slide that really cuts into your living space when the slide out's in. And of course, you know, there's a downside to that. You know, you get a little bit less square footage because you only have a bedroom slide. But hey, I think it's a good trade-off. Corner bathroom, porcelain RV toilet. There's your sink, vanity area, plenty of leg room to sit on the commode. Skylight, everything looks good in here, guys. It's a nice, roomy Class C motorhome right here, guys. Perfect for a couple or for a family. I mean, you can sleep 7 to 8 people in here with 4 separate beds, most importantly. LED lighting, so if you are off the grid, you got low battery consumption with the lights and not throwing out any heat. You've got that 1800 watt inverter. So if you want to add solar to this thing and not use your generator as much, you can. Of course, 1800 watts is not going to run the AC, but it'll run the refrigerator, it'll run the TVs, lights, and most 110 appliances. Probably even run the microwave, I would say. But you just got 147 hours too. It's an ultra quiet generator, 4 kW Onan generator. It's going to use about 0.6 gallons an hour under a load. And that's running your AC and pretty much everything else. So, you know, there's different ways of looking at it. Some people love generators, some people don't, but depends on where you're staying at. Of course, if you're in a campground, you're gonna be hooked into shore power, so it doesn't really matter anyway. You're not gonna be running a generator. But if you're out in the woods somewhere, BLM land or boondocking, something like that, you know, if there's nobody around you, go ahead and run it. But obviously, if you're packed in there with a bunch of other people, you don't want to run it as much, you know, in the evenings or at night. But yeah, guys, nice unit. Low miles, low hours on generator. Like I said, the only way you're going to get one any nicer than this is to go buy a 2021 model, and guys, they're already sold out. They're already taking orders for 2022 models, which are months away from being built. So well, this one is right here. Here it is, guys. $59.9, haggle free, firm, includes a checkout by my RV technicians performed after purchase. Guys, this isn't just a regular, you know, check the air, check the oil, throw a bumper sticker on it, send it down the road, guys. This is a 4-page inspection process, guys, most thorough in the industry that you're going to find of any dealer on a used RV, and it rivals what it goes through when it's brand new. And my guys are, and then, I mean, this isn't just a 1-hour checkout, guys. My techs, once they get on it, if they find no problems with it, it's a 1.5-day checkout. If they find no problems, of course, you got to get it up. You got to realize, guys, right now we've got about 25 or 30 RVs in queue in front of it. So you know, this isn't done till after purchase. If you want to know an estimate of how long it's going to take to get this unit completed after you buy it, ask your salesperson. Like I said, we got about 25 or 30 in front of it, because that's people who also bought. Because, guys, you know, we're selling the full out RVs. I mean, we've already sold over 150 this year. And this is going to, you know, we thought last year was a record-breaking year for us. So far this year is going to beat last year's records, and that's, you know, 2020 was our best year in 52 years in business. 53, or 52 at that point, 53 now. This year, I think, like I said, it's going to shape up to even break last year's numbers. And we got a lot of inventory, guys. Got a lot of neat inventory. I've got several used Class C's out here available. And I know inventory's hard to find. I know most dealers right now are pretty much bare bones, but man, gosh, guys, we got over 100 used RVs in stock. Come out and visit with us. You'll be glad you did. You know, we do things completely different than other RV dealerships, and maybe that's why we've been in business for 53 years. That and our prices, guys. You know, we don't fool around. We don't make you play games to buy from us. Here's the bottom line. $59.9 includes this unit going through our world famous 4-page inspection process. After it goes through the service process, it gets cleaned up inside and out. We do a final walkthrough. If we're happy with everything, it meets our standards, we'll call you to, we'll lock it up, keep everybody out of it, call you to set up an appointment to pick up your new to you Freedom Elite. Once you arrive here, you get a full demonstration by Preston, my walkthrough expert, or the tech that checked it out. You can record it with your phone or camera. They're going to go through everything with you that on our 4-page inspection process, show you everything on it works. And if you want to see a copy of everything we're going to inspect and guarantee to work on it for the price you pay, look in the video description below on YouTube, or look on our website, and there is a listing. There's our 4-page inspection process on every eligible listing. To back up what we do, we also go out, and this costs us several $100s, but it's included for the $59.9 option A haggle-free price. Includes a 90-day easy care nationwide limited warranty that we purchase on your behalf that will pay any licensed repair facility for an approved claim. A great warranty company, one of the best known in the business for aftermarket service contracts, warranties, and you get a 90-day included for the $59.9 price. Now guys, you can extend that very affordably if you want a year, 2-year, 3-year, 4-year, or whatever they offer. Ask your salesperson or finance manager for a quote on an extended warranty if you're interested. We have financing available with approved credit and down payment, and get you some good long-term financing, 12 years, maybe longer, with approved credit and down payment. If you're interested in checking into that, again, guys, pick up your phone, dial 706-965-7929, hit send. That's the best way to reach us, guys, is by phone. You can certainly email us, but you know, my guys are selling a lot of RVs right now. They don't have a lot of time to sit behind a computer. You know, they can talk on the cell phone. They'll give you their cell phone number. You can call them or text them. But you know, you can learn more in a 5 or 10 minute phone conversation than 2 hours going back and forth writing and reading emails. So that's why it's always best to call for faster and better service. Or if you can't reach us, just shoot us an email with your phone number and we'll call you back. It's more efficient for our guys and more efficient for you. So as far as time wise, so please call. And of course, you're always welcome to email. We always answer all emails, but sometimes it can be a day or so before we get to that email. And during that time, somebody could have took the initiative on the motorhome you're interested in, called, got their questions answered, and left a deposit on it, while your email sitting in an inbox unread. Even though you emailed first, they called or visited us. You know, guys, you know, that's another thing too, guys. We're the only dealership around that lets you look at 100+ used RVs in one location without going through a sales office, without having a salesperson escort you around, unlike other RV dealerships who won't let you look at inventory without being escorted by a salesperson who's going to be trying to sell you everything you look at. But guys, you get the 90-day warranty, you get the full inspection, you get the orientation, you get the drive out tag included, an RV starter kit included. You also get 21 nights of free camping, up to 7 nights at a time at select RV resorts nationwide, to be used in a 12-month period, also included with your purchase. $59.9, haggle free, firm, cash, trade, or finance with approved credit. It doesn't, or a combination of the three. It doesn't matter to us how you pay for it. That's the price. This is what you get for the money. We don't charge any fees. You know, a lot of these big dealerships, guys, they charge thousands of dollars in extra add-on sales fees they don't tell you about until you get ready to sign on the dotted line. And those fees can be dock fees, prep fees, they can be processing fees, inspection fees, happy camper fees. They come up with all kinds of names for them. Well, I call them rip-off fees because they're all 100% dealer profit. It's a way for the dealership to advertise a lower price to get people to come in, but they make up extra money off that price by charging extra fees, which are nothing but profit. In other words, guys, you go in on a unit like this for $59,900, they're going to charge you $4,000 or $5,000 in fees to make up for the lost profit so they could advertise a lower price. It's a scam, common scam, but it's been around for years. Car business, RV business, and that's just part of it, guys. We don't have any fees here besides what the state says I have to charge, and the following applies to Georgia buyers only, since we are the oldest licensed, bonded, insured RV dealer in the entire state of Georgia. Guys, Georgia residents have to pay a $100 highway impact fee. Go straight to the state. We make no money off that. They also have to pay a $40 to $50 tag and title fee. Again, go straight to the state, and plus applicable sales tax. Now, guys, of course, everybody pays applicable sales tax. If you want to know how much you pay, when and where you pay it, nobody ever has to pay it twice. Just because you buy out of state doesn't mean you pay sales tax twice. That's a common misconception. And if a dealer charges you sales tax and then your state charges you sales tax, that dealer ripped you off. In no circumstances do you pay sales tax twice. So keep that in mind. Anyway, guys, if you got any questions about this unit, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Call before coming to look. Make sure it's available. If you're coming a long distance away, trust me, guys, this happened to somebody the other day. They called, didn't want to leave a deposit, drove down here, and the people were in the office signing the paperwork and leaving the deposit when they got here from driving 5 hours away. That's the way it goes, guys. I don't hold them without money. Call, leave a deposit if you're coming a long distance. Needless to say, they weren't too happy, but and you know, we certainly didn't plan it that way. I'm sure they didn't either, but that's just the way it goes sometimes when you're in a market right now that is such short, that is in such high demand and short supply as a used motorhome market. Guys, these things sell fast. Class C's are selling extremely fast right now. This size Class C is one of the most popular ones out there because it's not too big, not too small, but it's easy to drive as a small one. But you get all the room in here of a bigger one. I really like this one, guys. I think you will too. You know, this is one of them that'll be gone in the next few days, if not sooner. So call right now, 706-965-7929. Thank you for watching my videos, guys. Make sure to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the bell notification button. Make sure you feel free to comment. The more interaction you give me, the more YouTube shares my videos in their algorithm. Feel free to share my videos on social media sites. You know, no problem at all with that, guys. Go to my website. I have a link in the video description below to the website as well as to the 4-page inspection process. So click on any of those links or just type in your browser parkwayrvcenter.com. Thank you again for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.